What are the steps involved in parenting facilitation? 1. Send over the signed order appointing me as the parenting facilitator. I cannot begin any of our sessions until we have that order signed by the judge. 2. Our office will send out our initial letter and forms. You'll get that once we have our signed order and we can go from there. 3. Sign the parenting facilitation guidelines and fees and return it to our office. You may do that via email. 4. Contact our office to set the optional individual session. In our initial letter, we'll explain what that is. We'll explain that more in this video as well, and you can contact our office in order to set that up. 5. Contact our office to set the joint session. Generally speaking, when we get all of the forms and everything that we need, our office will reach out to both parties to set that joint session, but if we haven't taken care of that, please reach out to us and we can get that scheduled. What to expect in an individual session. Number 1, this is optional and at your discretion. You will have a chance to meet individually if you so choose. 2, it's limited to 1 hour. Individual sessions are generally only 1 hour and we calendar it for that. 3, a chance to give the parenting facilitator some background and history. That is the primary purpose of an individual session, and you have the ability to do that if you so choose. 4, a chance to give the parenting facilitator concerns you want to address without the other party present. This is another reason to have an individual session, and in that session you'll have the chance to do that without the other party being able to hear what you say. 5, you will be 100% responsible for the cost of this session and will be billed at the next billing statement. This is regardless of whatever the order says, as this is an individual session and not a joint session. Next, we'll talk about what to expect in a joint session. Number 1, expect the joint session to be at least 90 minutes. Sometimes they take longer. If you have a hard stop, please let our office know and we will accommodate that. 2, bring an agenda or issues you want discussed. Quite often, we already have an agenda that we are meeting on with regard to certain issues, but if you have some other issues that you want to address, please make sure to have a list. It's always helpful to bring those or to have them sent to everyone ahead of time so we can all be prepared, but it's not necessary or required. 3, this is a session to improve communication and to problem solve. Please be mindful of that. This is not meant to be a place where we just vent or we try to punish the other side or we try to have me keep score. That is not productive. We're really here to improve our communication, co-parent, and to come up with some solutions for things that we are having problems with. 4, remain respectful. That means no interrupting each other, no shouting or raising your voices. We are in a law office. Please be mindful of that. And no name calling. 5, commit to the process. Just remember that it is a process and it takes some time, and just make sure we commit to it fully. 6, only parties may attend joint sessions. That means children are not welcome, neither are spouses or significant others. The only way that we allow to have anyone else in our joint session if we have prior written agreement, and that includes written agreement with me. 7, no recordings of our joint sessions. You are able to take as many notes as you want. I will take my notes, but we cannot record our sessions. This is our safe place. Other important things to remember. Number 1, remember that the parenting facilitator may be called as a witness and nothing is confidential. That may mean in our current litigation or subsequent litigation. 2, notes will be typed up after our joint session. You'll get a chance to look at the draft of notes before I finalize them, but just know that there is some more information on the purpose of the notes and what they are meant for in the paperwork that you will be provided. 3, the frequency of our meetings. We will go ahead and look at what the order says and follow that. My general rule of thumb, though, is that if we are supposed to meet a certain amount of times per year and both parties feel that it's not necessary, then we don't need to meet. If one of the parties believes that it is necessary, then we follow what is required in the current order. 4, all communication must be disclosed. That means that all communications to me need to be sent to both parties. I cannot have any communication with a party unless I disclose it to the other side. That means I will have to summarize whatever it is that you send me, even if it's to review documents, and it will be charged to you. And lastly, number 5, payment is due in full within 5 days of being sent out by our office. I hope this better explains a little bit about what to expect before our first parenting facilitation session. And just know that I do look forward to working with you and your family in order to help improve communication and keep us out of court.